Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Our match today, Freiburg, and they play Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich don't get the domestic opposition that, say, Premier League teams do in trying to win titles. I just wonder whether they would benefit if somehow there was more competition for them in Germany.
Well, it's a fair point, because it is difficult to, raise your game by a couple of notches, which they might have to do from the weekend to the midweek. Having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
Freiburg, a check on their starters for you. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Wholesale changes for Bayern Munich. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Javi Martinez plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Renato Sanchez plays with Thiago in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. A side with a demoralised defence, they've let in so many goals, and they're up today against the team with the sharpest attack.
Yeah, so many sloppy mistakes, avoidable ones from the hosts over the course of this season, so there might be some chances for the away team here.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Need to try and get the ball back now. Arturo Vidal. Goal news from the Veltins Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Schalke. It's been scored by Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. A bit of a goal-mouth scramble, and he managed to prod out a foot, and the ball went in off the far post. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. As for Bayern Munich, it looks a banker.
I think so, but shocks on coupons do exist. Might this be one of them?
Made the challenge well. That's good support play from his teammates. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit.
To take the lead, and there's the goal to put them in front. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Onto the attack now. And here's the shot. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Here the challenge is a good one. All the spotlight at the moment on the manager, and the talk of him taking on some international commitments as well.
Interesting. I mean, he's clearly a talented club manager now. Managing an international side is a little different, but I think it's probably a challenge he would fancy.
Hummels. Robert Lewandowski. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It should be! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he's beaten his man. Good tackle. Robert Lewandowski. Thiago got in the way. You can see the deflection there. Corner. David Alaba. The shot's on. Good block. And in goes the cross. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Out in front of goal. Pedersen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He went in well. This could be it. Lewandowski! And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. And he heads it for goal. Terrific stop. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. And the ref. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Crisp defending there. Lewandowski. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And in goes the cross. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Wonderful chance. They scored.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Freiburg, they'll be hosting Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Shots on here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. The team is lining up for the corner. Boateng! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Here's a chance to attack. And it'll go into the middle now. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Little piece of interplay between the two. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Made the challenge well. Robert Lewandowski. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long.
Real chance. That's a good block. A goal. Right into the corner via the post. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. France. Came in with a challenge. Home team ready to make a change. We could be in. And here's the shot. Robert Lewandowski, always looking to score, and invariably he gets what he wants. Another big goal for Bayern. I don't think they're going to be caught now, do you?
No, I don't think so. Not with the professionalism in that team.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. 5-0 and the game underway again. He's coming forward with some danger. They've opened them up here. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Oh, chance! I think he got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal. But, oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they lose this game.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Comes in with a tackle. What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Werder Bremen in the next match in the Bundesliga, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Into the attacking third. Safely behind for a goal kick. Coman. Vidal. Onto the attack now. Strong challenge. Douglas Costa.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Goal news from Mainz.
It's a goal for Cologne. 6 minutes remain. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Thiago. Coman. Here's Kingsley Coman. Challenges for the ball. Mignowski. Tackle is strong. Here's Douglas Costa. Good position they've worked. And here comes the counter-attack. He's got his shot off now. And he's put it away.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Bundesliga. Mainz 0, Cologne 1. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Hertha Berlin 0. Schalke 2, Ingolstadt 0. Werder Bremen 0, Borussia Dortmund.